Everybody, Rob Dorr, Vice President of the Gun Owners Caucus. This upcoming Monday, September 15th at 9 o'clock is the first meeting of the Gun Violence Prevention Group in the Minnesota Senate. This is, of course, their way of kind of stalling on a special session, should Governor Walz get around to calling one. But we've seen a handful of bills introduced already by anti-gun politicians in order to address gun violence. One is a mandatory class that you have to take to even buy a firearm, and it's modeled at, it says the permit to carry class approved by the Commissioner of Public Safety. So essentially, in order to buy a firearm in Minnesota, you have to have a permit to carry. That prices lower income people out of the firearms market altogether, making it virtually impossible for people who aren't privileged to be able to exercise their right. Senator Latz has a bill banning ghost guns, requiring them all to be serialized and for you to put pieces of metal inside of polymer lowers and all those kinds of things. There's also money for a gun violence prevention clinic in order to recommend gun control items, as they have done in the past. A brand new office for gun violence prevention at the state level, because that's what we need, is another state agency spending state money investigating problems that they're completely unqualified to research and resolve, which by my read of the bill is basically just a slush fund for them to throw money at a new government agency staffed with a bunch of anti-gun people on the government payroll to recommend gun control measures. And then finally, a bill that narrows preemption to allow governments to ban firearms and set their own firearms laws on government property and within government buildings. We're, of course, opposed to all of these measures. We will be there at 9 o'clock on Monday to fight against this. You're welcome to join us. That being said, this is just a working group. They're not going to be taking any votes or passing any legislation. The legislature's not in session. Don't burn a sick day just for this one, but keep that one on reserve, because that day that you might need it will be coming probably very soon.